Hi guys, it's CHENG and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm reacting to episode 15 of Under the Skin. I can't believe we're so close to the end. I'm really curious to see where this episode goes. Before we do get into it, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. If you're interested in joining either of those for early access and uncut reactions, the links for it will be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. Also, just a quick note that I have started reacting to Extraordinary Attorney Woo for anyone who might have missed that. The links for it should be up on my channel right now. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Whoa.
10月，又将周广元的养老金骗取一空，最后让人饿死在家里。
I like that he's like really emphasizing how despicable this man's actions is, because I feel like oftentimes, because like scamming people out of money isn't murder or anything, it's a form of theft. It doesn't seem as extreme as something like murder, but it can have just as dire consequences, and it can really ruin someone's life to an extreme extent. So I really appreciate that he's emphasizing this.
今年9月，有人用坏人技术冒充去死，骗走了许多老人这辈子所有的积蓄。自杀，这些都是你干的。你到底是谁？
Ooh, that's... Whoa, Shinji, you're kind of scary right now. What was your plan, Shinji? To get him for attempted murder? If you couldn't pin him down for anything else?
太莽撞了吧！真捅到你怎么办？别拍了啊！配合一下我们工作。谁还真没，这情侣俩长得可真像啊！
是，长得也太像。
你们听说过夫妻相吗？
这还有科学依据呢。
Sometimes it is actually.
两个长期一起生活的人啊，生活习惯会彼此影响。这时间久了，常说的口头禅呐、表情啊，会越来越。
But I'm also kind of surprised that he dated her for so long that he was able to kind of adopt her mannerisms. So not able to because it wasn't intentionally done, I don't think, but still.
是表情的运动习惯和神态的相似，听懂掌声，谢谢。
知识够渊博的，给你，我喝这个。
Okay, now like put your phone away before they discover that you were just reading off of something. Oh, this is so sad.
冒充你的那个人我们抓到了，可他们也回不来了。不过我经常打电话回来，也许他们就不会被骗。
Doesn't help going over the what ifs.
这也不想连一副爸爸的话，还来得及。 如果那天你遇到了你老师，他还让你回来画画，你会怎么选？我会告诉他， 我要留下来，继续当画像师。真有这样的，虽然咱们警队不缺我一个画像师，但是我在这儿能用我的画解救无数人，要多得多。不后悔。不后悔。
I don't know why this scene feels like it means so much.
喂，
阿成，
不去。
哎，我还没说话呢。
宴席、冷餐、宴会。
Is that his mother?
还能有什么？
连各行业大佬都会去。
行了，我到了啊，我跟你说。早，菲姐。
早。
啊，什么事？
我跟你说，
请进，请进。什么事，菲姐？
嗨，我朋友表哥家女儿的闺蜜。 长得特别漂亮，就是一直单身。
I'm sorry, but there are moments when it really feels like a BL, and the fact that they have like the typical tropes of, oh, you know, I'm trying to set you up with someone.
所以啊，我决定给他介绍一个咱们分局特别优秀的男刑警，我就觉得你合适。
Oh no, 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 no! You better not try and set Du Cheng up with him and with her instead, because that's what that look seems to communicate with me.
谢谢菲姐，我觉得我还不够优秀。
你不优秀谁优秀？风流倜傥，你简直是咱们分局的门面啊！就这么定了，明天上午10点啊。
菲姐，实在太不巧了，我明天上午有课。别拒绝菲姐的好意，分局门面。承队明天休假。
I love it.
小杜啊，
菲姐，我离优秀太远了。你看我哪儿优秀？我哪
不优秀谁优秀啊？
不要拒绝菲姐的好意。
I was also enjoying this way too much, but the fact that she literally didn't even hesitate to use exactly the same words.
晨光，
会知道啊。
接下来我想请你戴上耳机，听着耳机里的旋律，展开想象，画出一幅风景画。
Oh, he's quite attractive. Sorry.
这是赵小旭的风景画杰作，在这次学生互评打分当中，被评为了最后一名。全集共有11位同学，这幅画让人心里有强烈的不安感。我觉得，能画出这样作品的人，一定是疯子。这是威廉·霍加斯的名作《疯人院中的浪子》。现在谁可以告诉我，这里面谁是疯子？
I would actually argue that if a painting invoked emotion in you, even if it's not an emotion that you necessarily like, it's doing a good job.
我觉得都是。
It's quite
我觉得
powerful.
画面后方的2个女人至少不是疯子。
为什么？
她们衣着体面华丽，手里摇着扇子呀，更像是局外的看客。
你答对了，这2名高贵的侍女，确实是来疯人院参观的。
Yeah, see that's where I'm like, I would argue that the people who look on to a scene of destruction and are completely unaffected by it are the ones to be worried about.
您刚才说这幅画叫《疯人院里的浪子》，那这个人处于画中间的位置，我觉得他应该是浪子，而不是疯子。
你说的没错，他在大学期间意外继承了一笔遗产，却全部挥霍在了赌桌上。破产当天，他精神崩溃，自杀未遂，然后就被送进疯人院。这也太不人道了！关在疯人院里的，就一定是疯子吗？一个保守和专横的社会会把正常人疯狂，裁判权掌握在我们每个人的手中。
All in the eye of the beholder. That's an interesting perspective.
你都看到了什么？听到了什么？是舒伯特的小野犬。我看到有人撑着床，常想推开水面上的水人。现在还有人对什么注意呢？不好意思。
That's a beautiful painting. I love it. But I also appreciate the fact that the two are so clearly contrast. The one you would consider beautiful because it's conventional, whereas the other clearly unsettled people because it was unconventional.
我是个警察，所以因为工作关系的原因，可能几个礼拜都回不了家。
This is not gonna work, is it? Oh, he's practicing. That's even worse.
入城是吧？肖申，不好意思来晚了，刚刚遇到了洒水车没走开。服务生，
Okay.
麻烦帮我拿个干毛巾。
That's it feels like asking for a bit much, but okay. Ooh, is he a bit? I don't want to say starstruck because obviously she's not an actress or anything, but like struck by her beauty or something. I don't know.
你们真像。
跟谁像？
杜成，你们的眉眼很像，脾气也很像。你就是杜青姐吧？
Oh.
聪明，我看过你的新闻，北江分局的猎罪审判。
So the person that was trying to set Du Cheng up with someone was his sister, not his mother.
你跟那些警察站在一起，就像狼群里的猫，但今天在讲台上，你就像画家中的战士。
你看这是什么颜色？
宝蓝色，好像深了一点啊。
同样一支笔，在不同的环境里会呈现出不同的颜色，但笔本身没有变。我也一样，我就是一个画像师。不管在任何一个环境里，我都是一个画像师。
我现在明白，为什么我弟那么欣赏你，一定要跟你合作。第一次相亲啊？
What gave it away? I mean, probably it's not actually, but still.
我知道啊。
帅什么呀？忙得要死，整天要加班，还要出差。
我模特也一样，整天到处飞，这点跟阿挺像。
I don't know how I feel about this. On the one hand, I am kind of keen about the fact that she's challenging him like this, but on the other hand, I will have to kind of see how it plays out to really formulate an opinion on whether I think they could work or not.
一会儿送我回到公司。衣服湿了，不方便，回去换一下。那我就坐在这儿等着。
See, something about her temperament is putting me off. She seems a bit entitled, even if she doesn't mean to come off that way.
挺冷的。
你公司在哪儿？
近了。阿晨小时候跟他们一样，染发、打架，所有叛逆小孩做的事他都会做。
Kind of can't imagine him with colored
那时候
hair.
呢，我父母生意很忙，没时间管我们，他们都觉得阿晨没救了。
Oh, but of course,
有一
I completely forgot that that's how he met the captain.
次他在学校把校长车给砸了，然后校长要找我妈妈过去谈话。你知道他怎么跟我说的？他说：“姐，这回好了，我终于能跟爸爸当面聊聊天。”
It's depressing that he felt
就是想跟我爸多说几句。
he had to resort to that just to be able to talk to his dad.
为什么会跟我说这些？
Yeah.
你能不能帮我劝劝阿成，让他不要再做警察了？他从小想考警校，我父母就不同意。他就是很叛逆，父母越不同意他做什么，他越要做什么，所以他不是真的想干刑警。
I don't think you actually know your brother if you think that's the case. Because it might have started out that way, but I think he genuinely grew to love his work and he respected and looked up to the captain so much that he wanted to become like him. But also I kind of appreciate that we had in the previous episode, it was kind of dealing with Shen Yi, his motivation, and Du Cheng drawing the clear boundary of him not being able to make that choice and him not wanting to force Shen Yi into any specific direction. Now it's kind of the reverse. Now we have Shen Yi being put in a position where he's asked to influence Du Cheng's decisions.
我认为杜成选择当刑警，只 只是为了他自己，不是为了任何人。杜成是一个非常有信念感的人，他坚信自己的直觉，认准的方向绝不妥协。没有人能够左右他的选择，是他的天性，让他成为了一个警察。
我跟他在，
可能有时候了解的深浅，不是时间长短的区别。
I completely agree.
我让你做的吗？
你有什么话想说就直说吧。推测你不是冲着我，而是冲着我的警察身份的。
我本来不想麻烦你的，但是现在出来了，好像也没什么办法。
So that's why she wanted to set up a blind date with a police officer specifically.
最近那里举办了一个展览，是顶级摄影大师 Mandy 的作品展。我好不容易争取跟他合作拍了大片。
So someone cut out the faces of all the photographs that she was in. I'm assuming as a method of threatening her or scaring her.
不过这个展馆晚上会锁门，所以那个人应该是在12点以前进去的。
Interesting. That or he has connections with someone working
搁
here.
置照片的头部，也就意味着斩首。最近和谁结仇吗？
别太担心了 ，Mandy 老师的摄影展里就只有我们2个模特。现在我的照片被撤掉了，就只剩下你。你不会是想说你的那些照片？
不用太激动吧。
你谁呀？
我
朋友。
Oh my soul, I cannot with this like manipulative
事发的前天晚上
handling of the situation.
那天参加秀的人都可以替我证明，而且那天活动结束之后呢，张总安排他的司机开车亲自送我回去。
It seems a bit convenient that she has all her like alibis ready.
芊芊啊，要不咱们先……
雷老师，真的对不起，我居然把咱们俩拍摄的时间给忘记了。
Oh, does she have feelings for him?
我一会儿肖珊你也看到。这雷老师呢，以后就是我的御用摄影师。当初是你运气好，他把你给捧红了，但是真没想到呀，那么快就被他给抛弃。是我主动终止跟他合作。
No, I mean, she's not very nice. It could still be her, like maybe there's a double red herring type of thing. But interesting that you mentioned she ended the contract with the photographer, so he might be spiteful.
别回头，
什么人在跟你？
大概就是搁你照片的人，自然假，不然我怎么逮人？
It seems more like a paparazzi person.
为什么跟着我们？你为什么跟踪肖莎？
什么呢？我又没犯法。
侵犯隐私也是犯罪。
我就是太喜欢他了。这不是我干的啊！这绝对不是我干的。我喜欢一个人又有什么错？不犯罪一丈王法了。肖莎，我爱你，肖莎，我爱你。
我觉得你太厉害了，这变态就是他。
不是他，他只是你的狂热粉丝。
粉丝？你什么时候开始学画画的？
很小，那时候瞎画，后来遇到了我的老师。哎，这样真是。怎么？
能做成这样，这人家很恨你吧？不知道。
切割平滑，这真的是带着恨意去切的。你是不是又看出什么了？
Did you notice something? And he's so used to it. It's like, what did we miss?
你怎么和我在一起？ 该旁听我的课了。我给提前跟你打个预防针啊，他就时刻想在我身边安插间谍，你可别听他的。
Yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna be
这段话真有意思。
drawn in.
我也去看看。
His curiosity just can't deal.
艺术家们切割照片不仅仅是为了收藏，同时还会重新拼贴，以寻找到新的价值或者情绪。
Why pretend like you didn't check what was being said? Please tell me you're not gonna try and quote it to try and impress him in some way. Sorry, this bird is very loud. I hope that's not too much of a bother.
是不是很有意思？什么有意思？
He's like fully aware that he checked.
去哪儿？
聚会。
啊？
你不陪我去，只能他陪我去了。走吧。
我。
Go with him. Go rescue him. No, you're probably not gonna.
我这事儿，你看。
你身边有没有艺术家类型的人？
Probably. I mean, she's a model.
放松点啊，没事儿，好多都是我朋友。
Oh my word!
陈总王总
And she forced him into a suit.
你不是说了吗？在哪儿你都是花钱师，做你自己就行了。哎，我跟他们搜索一下，再说一下环节，我一会儿过来啊。
好，你先跟我。
Oh, I like that pin that he has on his collar.
这么帅一小伙儿，自己在玩手机不太好啊。哎，我给你介绍一下我这些朋友啊。看你们那边那个穿黑西装那个，他呢是新城区水利公司的老大。
By the way, I haven't mentioned this yet, but he looks really good in that suit.
我给你介绍一下啊，这位是我的帅弟弟，北疆分局的沈毅。这位就是我刚才跟你说的，掌握着北疆互联网未来的老大陈周总。
杜总过誉了，陈总好，陈总你好。
哎，你俩先聊着，我去见你的老朋友。
Oh, I hate it when people do that. Just abandon me with someone new that I barely know how to talk to.
沈毅，沈警官，早就听过您的名字，但今天一见，比我想象的年轻。过奖。哦，对了，上次有个案，最近我们同城在研发一个新的安保系统，到时候我也希望我们能给沈警官的化妆工作减轻一些负担。啊，谢谢谢谢。
刘老师。
什么事啊？有这个你想请教你一下。
Interesting that he chose to hide, but I suppose he didn't want him to like not open the door because he noticed there was someone with her.
当你在杂志上看到自己的页面，你会怎么做？
我会把它撕下来，收藏好。
一定撕得很小心吧？那些照片切毁是一样的。损坏照片的人，并不是因为恶意要泄愤，而是因为真的喜欢，所以才要收藏。
Oh, that's a bit intense.
切下照片，还要拼起来，拼成自己心中真正想要的样子。
Like, as a work of art, it's really cool, but as an invasion of privacy, it's really not.
老师，既然你那么欣赏我，为什么还要跟我解约呢？
Oh, so he did actually
从我第一
cancel
次
it.
见到你，我就被你那种厌世的气质深深的吸引了。 但是我没有想到，你为了更红，进入了演艺圈，开始讨好娱乐大众。
You changed and he didn't like
化
it.
妆，你的美消失了。
That is just so. Like, I don't want to really comment on it because I think someone who's making these kinds of comments isn't really thinking about anyone other than themselves. But it's a cruel form of dehumanization when you attach the value of someone to how they look rather than to who they are as a person.
我把这些照片都拿了回来，是因为我想告诉你，有一个人真诚的喜欢曾经的你，我要永远的珍藏属于我的名字。
The worst part is this man really thinks he's doing something. He really thinks he's somehow better than everyone else for treasuring how she was originally versus what she grew to become.
喂，你那边怎么样了？还没结束啊？
差不多了。
那些照片被割下来，不是为了发泄或者威胁，是珍惜。而且，
姐，你又喝多了。
你赶紧过来，快点！别跟他说，走，喝酒，走。
Oh my soul, I would be so frustrated if someone did that.
我今天真是谢谢你了，让我请你吃顿饭吧。
不用了，能解决就好。我还有事儿。
I would be too scared to leave her alone. But at the same time, if the obsession is one of appreciation and he didn't lash out when he was discovered, probably he's not gonna take any drastic actions, one would hope. The fact that his sister knew the only way to get him there was to hold his partner in crime hostage says something. Oh my word, is he a little bit drunk?
喝多了，受不了就别喝了。
Guys, the BL tropes in this, I am sorry, but like my brain. Anyway.
比我想象的时间要久。你早就看出来了吧？割照片的人不是因为仇恨，是因为你什么事都往坏处想，所以才能耽误这么久。没办法，当警察习惯了。 就是做什么都想博得关注，要用最坏的方式。比如砸下表的车。
Are you even surprised that your sister would divulge things like that?
你别听他瞎说，你千万别觉得他对你好就什么话都听他的。
I mean, the way you were clearly offended by it indicates towards the likelihood of it being true.
我的一切消息，所以拼了命的跟我身边的朋友套近乎，讲完他们都是。我们是朋友了。
That's a heavy question.
你姐确实厉害，她呀什么都好。我从小天不怕地不怕的，谁也不怵，就怵她，我怵。 一听我姐是杜青，全都骂骂咧咧的退走了，还说什么我运气好，说气人不气人。
How dare she interfere with me trying to prove myself?
不过你运气确实好，不是每一个人都能有一个能让自己牵绊的人。那是啊，我不但有我姐。 还有蒋峰、李涵、何荣月、老严、张菊。
你？
还有你。
Thank you 。
我们都是朋友和伙伴。
I genuinely feel like he needed to hear that. That's a beautiful shot. Okay, to be fair, I shouldn't complain because we actually ended it on a happy note, on like a little bit of a happy ending, not on suspense and damn it, I wish I could keep watching, even though I do still kind of want to keep watching. But yeah, that was just, it was kind of a nice mellow episode. The crime wasn't too extreme, everything like that. I'm kind of happy we just got an episode where it was a bit more lighthearted, you know, especially where crime shows are concerned. I think oftentimes it is a bit of a struggle to balance the humor and lightheartedness with the heaviness of the cases. So yeah, really appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoy the reaction, and otherwise I'll see you guys again next time. ZHENG.